The future is being built, not in smoke-filled rooms but on computer screens. Two figures loom large, Elon Musk and Vitalik Buterin. Musk, the audacious innovator pushing the boundaries of space exploration with SpaceX. Buterin, the coding prodigy, architect of Ethereum, a blockchain with a staggering $396 billion market cap. These men are titans of our time, but what if their rivalry is a facade? What if, behind the scenes, a secret alliance is brewing? An alliance with the potential to reshape the financial landscape as we know it? This is not about the public pronouncements or the well-rehearsed interviews. This is about whispers in the code, about cryptic tweets, and about the flow of unimaginable wealth. This is about the future and two men who hold the keys. The world of cryptocurrency is a digital Wild West. Fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. It's a world of speculation, innovation, and some say, manipulation. At the heart of it all is the blockchain, a decentralized, immutable ledger that records every transaction. To the untrained eye, it's gibberish. To those who can read the code, it's a map. A map that reveals the movements of vast sums of money, the creation of new projects, and the hidden connections between powerful players. And within this code, whispers of something big are beginning to emerge. Unusual transactions, massive transfers of wealth, all pointing to a single, undeniable truth. Elon Musk and Vitalik Buterin are connected, but the nature of their connection and its ultimate goal remains shrouded in mystery. In 2019, Elon Musk sent shockwaves through the crypto world. His weapon? A single word tweeted to his millions of followers, Ethereum. Was this a casual endorsement, a playful nod to the burgeoning technology, or was it something more? The whispers in the code suggest the latter. The evidence points to a collaboration of unprecedented scale, a joint venture that harnesses Musk's vision and Buterin's genius to achieve something truly extraordinary. This is not just about money, though the sums involved are staggering. This is about the future of humanity. This is about the colonization of Mars, the extension of human lifespan, and the creation of a new financial system that transcends the limitations of our current world. This is the story of the secret alliance between Elon Musk and Vitalik Buterin, a story that, until now, has remained untold. Elon Musk, a name synonymous with audacity, innovation, and a touch of calculated chaos. He is the man who dreams of colonizing Mars, electrifying our roads, and merging human consciousness with artificial intelligence. A modern-day Thomas Edison with a Twitter account and a penchant for flamethrowers. On the other side of the spectrum, we have Vitalik Buterin, a figure shrouded in code, not spectacle. While Musk courts the limelight, Buterin prefers the quiet hum of servers and the intricate dance of algorithms. He is the architect of Ethereum, a blockchain platform with the potential to upend traditional finance and usher in a new era of decentralized power. Two men, seemingly worlds apart. One, a flamboyant entrepreneur with a penchant for the grandiose. The other, a cerebral programmer driven by a desire to empower the individual. Yet beneath the surface, a connection is forming, a shared vision of a future beyond the confines of our current reality. Musk, the showman, thrives on pushing boundaries. His companies, Tesla and SpaceX, are not just businesses, they are vehicles for his ambition to reshape the world. He sees electric cars not as a niche market, but as the inevitable future of transportation. He envisions SpaceX not just launching satellites but building the first human colony on Mars. Buterin, the architect, operates in the digital realm. He sees the blockchain not just as a new technology, but as a tool for social change. He envisions a world where power is distributed, not concentrated, where individuals have more control over their data and their finances. His creation, Ethereum, is the foundation upon which this new world can be built. Musk and Buterin, two sides of the same coin. One focused on the physical world, the other on the digital. One driven by ambition, the other by ideology. And yet their paths are converging, drawn together by a shared belief in the power of technology to transform humanity's future. The year is 2019. Elon Musk, never one to shy away from a cryptic tweet, sets the crypto world ablaze with a single word, Ethereum. The tweet sends ripples through the markets, igniting speculation and fueling the ambitions of countless investors. Was it a passing interest, a playful nod to the burgeoning cryptocurrency space? Or was it something more? A coded message, a breadcrumb leading to a larger, more audacious plan. The timing is curious. Ethereum, while gaining traction, is still in its relative infancy. Musk, with his massive platform and influence, could have chosen any project, any technology to endorse. Why Ethereum? Why then? The answer, it seems, lies buried beneath layers of code, hidden in plain sight within the blockchain itself. A trail of transactions, whispers in the digital wind, suggest a connection between Musk and Buterin that runs deeper than a single tweet. The blockchain, for all its complexity, is a brutally transparent ledger. Every transaction, every movement of funds is recorded and immutable. It is within this sea of data that the true story of Musk and Buterin's connection begins to unfold. Analysts, poring over the data, notice a pattern emerging. Large sums of cryptocurrency originating from wallets linked to Musk-affiliated entities begin flowing into projects built on the Ethereum blockchain. These are not random investments but strategic allocations of capital, targeting specific areas of development. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, becomes a particular focus. Projects aiming to build a new financial system, one free from the control of banks and governments, attract significant investments from these shadowy sources. The pieces of the puzzle are starting to fall into place. Section 5. A glimpse behind the curtain. The evidence, while circumstantial, is compelling. Musk, with his vast resources and ambitions, needs a platform on which to build his vision of the future. Buterin, with his revolutionary blockchain technology, provides the perfect foundation. Imagine a future where SpaceX has established a colony on Mars. A new society, free from the constraints of Earth, needs a financial system to match its ambitions. A system that is decentralized, secure, and resistant to censorship. This is where Ethereum comes in. Buterin's vision of a decentralized future aligns perfectly with Musk's ambitions for a multiplanetary civilization. Ethereum can provide the infrastructure for a Martian economy, a system for managing resources, facilitating trade, and empowering individuals in this new frontier. Section 6. The Seeds of Doubt. The theory is tantalizing, a grand narrative of two visionaries collaborating to shape the future. But doubts linger. Why the secrecy? If Musk and Buterin are indeed working together, why not make their partnership public? Perhaps they fear the scrutiny, the inevitable regulatory backlash that would follow such a revelation. Or maybe they are playing a longer game, building their empire in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to reveal their hand. Whatever the reason, their silence only fuels the speculation. The whispers in the code grow louder, the digital breadcrumbs leading us further down the rabbit hole. The truth, as they say, is out there. But uncovering it will require digging deeper, following the money and connecting the dots that Musk and Buterin have so carefully laid out. Section 1. The Silence of Titans. The world waits. Musk and Buterin, for their part, remain characteristically tight-lipped. They offer cryptic tweets, vague pronouncements about the future, but nothing concrete. The mainstream media, focused on the latest celebrity scandal or political drama, seems oblivious to the digital revolution brewing beneath the surface. But within the crypto community, the whispers grow louder. Analysts, developers, and amateur sleuths scour the blockchain for clues, for any indication of what Musk and Buterin might be building. The silence is deafening. It's the silence before a storm, the hushed anticipation that precedes a paradigm shift. The world is holding its breath, unaware of the seismic shift about to occur. To understand the potential of this alliance, one must first understand Ethereum. It's not just a digital currency like Bitcoin, it's a platform, a decentralized computer that allows for the creation of smart contracts and decentralized applications, or dApps. Imagine a world where financial transactions occur without the need for banks, where supply chains are transparent and tamper-proof, where digital identities are secure and controlled by individuals, not corporations or governments. This is the promise of Ethereum, a promise that has captured the imagination of developers and entrepreneurs worldwide. And at the heart of this revolution stands Vitalik Buterin, the enigmatic young programmer who, at the age of 19, set in motion a chain of events that could reshape the very fabric of our digital lives. The blockchain, for all its promise of transparency, can be a labyrinthine maze. Transactions identified only by strings of alphanumeric characters obscure the identities of the players involved. But for those who know where to look, the blockchain tells a story. Certain addresses linked to known Musk-affiliated entities become focal points. The movement of funds, the timing of transactions, all hint at a coordinated effort, a strategy unfolding beneath the radar of public scrutiny. Large sums of Ether, the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum network, flow into newly created wallets. These wallets, in turn, interact with decentralized exchanges, swapping Ether for obscure tokens associated with nascent projects. The trail is faint, but it's there, a breadcrumb trail leading to something big. The crypto community, abuzz with speculation, assigns names to this phantom project. Marscoin, Starlink Finance, the Musk Buterin initiative. Every fluctuation in the market, every cryptic tweet from either Musk or Buterin, is dissected and analyzed for hidden meaning. Then a breakthrough. A single transaction buried deep within the Ethereum blockchain catches the eye of an independent researcher. The transaction involves a previously unknown token, its code bearing striking similarities to Ethereum's, but with key modifications. The token's name, Doge Elon. The name Doge Elon sends shockwaves through the crypto community. Doge Elon Mars, the highest mountain in our solar system, located on Mars. The connection is too obvious to ignore. Speculation runs rampant. Is Doge Elon the cryptocurrency Musk plans to use to fund his Martian colony? A digital currency designed for a new world, free from the constraints of Earth's financial systems? The token's code suggests a currency designed for microtransactions, ideal for a nascent economy with limited resources. The pieces of the puzzle are falling into place, painting a picture that is both exhilarating and terrifying. Musk and Buterin working together to create a new financial order, not just for Earth, but for the stars. The discovery of the Doge Elon Mars token is just the beginning. As researchers delve deeper, they uncover a complex web of interconnected projects, all orbiting around this mysterious token. Decentralized exchanges, lending platforms, even prediction markets, all built on the Ethereum blockchain, and all seemingly designed to interact with Doge Elon Mars. The scope of the project is breathtaking. It's not just about creating a new currency, it's about building an entirely new financial ecosystem, one that operates outside the traditional bounds of nation-states and central banks. The implications are staggering. Is this the dawn of a new era of financial freedom, or the beginning of a dystopian future where power is concentrated in the hands of a select few tech elites? Only time will tell. The allure of Mars, a red beacon in the night sky beckoning humanity to reach beyond its terrestrial cradle. For Elon Musk, it's not a question of if, but when. His company, SpaceX, is building the rockets, the Starship fleet, designed to carry humans to Mars and establish a permanent colony. But the logistics, the sheer cost of such an endeavor, are astronomical. This is where the genius of Doge Elon comes into play. A digital currency, native to Mars, designed to fuel the Martian dream. Imagine a closed-loop economy, operating on a blockchain, free from the constraints of Earth's financial systems. Miners working tirelessly in the Martian soil, not for gold or diamonds, but for Doge Elon tokens, the lifeblood of this new world. Every transaction, from the purchase of oxygen to the allocation of resources, recorded on the blockchain, transparent and incorruptible. Doge Elon becomes more than just a currency. It becomes the foundation of a new society, a digital bedrock upon which a Martian civilization can be built. Section 2. Fueling the Martian Dream. The challenges of colonizing Mars are immense. The thin atmosphere, the lack of liquid water, the radiation, all pose significant threats to human life. Overcoming these challenges will require not just technological innovation, but a radical shift in thinking, a new paradigm for human existence. Doge Elon, with its decentralized nature, could incentivize the very activities essential for survival on Mars. Imagine a system where individuals are rewarded in Doge Elon for contributing to the colony's infrastructure, for cultivating food, for extracting water ice from the polar caps. The token becomes a tool for collaboration, a way to align incentives and encourage cooperation in this harsh and unforgiving environment. Competition is replaced by community, as the survival of the colony becomes paramount, and Doge Elon becomes the glue that holds it all together. Section 3. A self-sustaining economy on Mars. The goal ultimately is to create a self-sustaining Martian civilization, one that is not reliant on Earth for resources or support. A truly independent society, free to chart its own course among the stars. Doge Elon could be the catalyst for this economic independence. Imagine a decentralized exchange, operating on the Martian blockchain, where resources are traded freely, where innovation is rewarded, and where the ingenuity of the human spirit is unleashed upon a new world. The possibilities are endless. Martian-made products, utilizing resources found on the planet, could be traded with Earth, creating a new interplanetary economy. Doge Elon, with its limited supply and inherent value, could become the preferred currency for these interplanetary transactions, cementing Mars's place in the galactic marketplace. Section 4. Beyond terrestrial constraints, Ethereum's potential unleashed. The brilliance of building Dogelon on the Ethereum blockchain is its adaptability. Ethereum's smart contract functionality allows for the creation of complex financial instruments, governance mechanisms, and even social structures, all operating autonomously and transparently. Imagine a Martian democracy, where every citizen has a voice, where decisions are made collectively, and where the power of the blockchain ensures fairness and transparency. Or a system of decentralized resource allocation where algorithms, guided by the principles of sustainability and equity, determine how resources are used and distributed. The Ethereum blockchain becomes the backbone of this new society, providing the infrastructure for a truly decentralized and equitable world. The potential is there, waiting to be unlocked, and Doge Elon is the key. From humble beginnings, a Martian metropolis could rise. Powered by renewable energy, perhaps harnessed from the Martian sun or wind, this city would be a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. But it's not just about survival, it's about thriving. Imagine schools, theaters, art galleries all flourishing within this Martian city. A society where knowledge is valued, where creativity is encouraged, and where the human spirit, freed from the limitations of Earth, can soar to new heights. Doge Elon, with its decentralized nature, could help foster this cultural renaissance. Imagine artists selling their work directly to collectors on a blockchain-based marketplace, or musicians receiving micropayments in Dogelon every time their music is streamed. The token becomes a catalyst for creativity, a way to support and reward those who enrich the cultural fabric of this new society. Mars, once a barren wasteland, becomes a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. The implications of this project extend far beyond Mars. If Musk and Buterin succeed, if they can create a functional and thriving society on another planet, it will fundamentally change our understanding of what it means to be human. It will force us to confront our own limitations, our own prejudices, and our own self-destructive tendencies. It will force us to ask ourselves, what kind of future do we want to create, for ourselves and for generations to come? Doge Elon is more than just a cryptocurrency, it's a symbol of hope. A symbol of what is possible when we dare to dream big, when we refuse to be ograniczeni by the constraints of our current reality. It's a symbol of a future where humanity reaches for the stars, not just physically but spiritually and intellectually. It's a future worth fighting for. Humanity's relentless pursuit of the unknown extends beyond the stars. It delves into the very fabric of our being, seeking to unravel the mysteries of life and death. At the forefront of this quest for longevity stands the Methuselah Foundation, an organization dedicated to extending the human lifespan, pushing the boundaries of aging, and ultimately, conquering death itself. Their research is cutting edge, exploring the frontiers of regenerative medicine, gene editing, and the science of aging. But their work requires significant funding, a constant battle against the limitations of traditional research grants and philanthropic donations. Enter the enigmatic world of cryptocurrency, where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye, and where a single anonymous donation can change everything. Section 2. A Foundation for the Future. The Methuselah Foundation operates on the belief that aging is not an inevitable consequence of time, but a disease that can be treated, cured, and perhaps one day, eradicated entirely. Their vision is audacious, a world where humans live longer, healthier lives, free from the debilitating effects of age-related illnesses. Their research focuses on understanding the fundamental mechanisms of aging, exploring the potential of gene therapies to repair cellular damage, and developing new drugs that can slow down or even reverse the aging process. They believe that by extending the healthy human lifespan, we can unlock a future of unprecedented progress and prosperity. Imagine a world where great minds, instead of being limited by a finite lifespan, can continue to contribute to science, art, and human understanding for centuries. This is the future the Methuselah Foundation is striving to create, and their cryptic connection to Musk and Buterin suggests they may have found the key to unlocking it. Section 3. The Cryptic Donation, Unraveling the Methuselah Connection. The crypto world is abuzz with news of a massive anonymous donation to the Methuselah Foundation. This unexpected windfall has sent shockwaves through both the philanthropic and cryptocurrency communities. The amount is staggering, dwarfing any previous contributions the foundation has received. It's a game changer for the foundation, which has long been at the forefront of longevity research. But it's not just the size of the donation that has tongues wagging, it's the source. The mystery surrounding the donor has led to rampant speculation and intrigue. The funds are traced back to a wallet that has been dormant for years, a wallet that some believe is linked to the very early days of Ethereum. This revelation has added another layer of complexity to the story. The timing is too coincidental to ignore. Just as the world is grappling with the implications of the Dogelon token, this donation appears out of nowhere. The donation arrives shortly after the discovery of the Doge Elon token, fueling speculation that the two events are connected. Could this be a coordinated effort to push the boundaries of human longevity? Is this a strategic move by Musk and Buterin, using their crypto wealth to advance research into longevity? The implications are profound. If true, it could signify a new era of collaboration between tech giants and scientific research. If Doge Elon is indeed intended to be the currency of a Martian colony, then ensuring the longevity of its inhabitants becomes paramount. The stakes are incredibly high. A society built on a planet with a harsh environment and limited resources cannot afford to lose its most valuable asset: its people. The Methuselah Foundation's work could be the key to unlocking a future where humans not only survive but thrive on Mars. Section 4. Extending Life, Expanding Horizons. The connection between space exploration and longevity research runs deeper than one might initially think. The challenges of long-duration space travel, the exposure to radiation, the effects of microgravity on the human body, all mirror the challenges faced by researchers studying aging. The solutions too may be intertwined. Breakthroughs in regenerative medicine, developed to combat the effects of aging, could also protect astronauts from the ravages of space travel. Gene therapies, designed to extend lifespan, could also enhance the resilience of humans living in extreme environments, such as those found on Mars. The Methuselah Foundation's mission, once seen as a fringe pursuit, suddenly takes on a new urgency. Their research is no longer just about extending life on Earth, it's about ensuring the survival of humanity beyond our home planet. The idea of immortality has captivated the human imagination for millennia. Myths and legends are filled with stories of gods and heroes who have cheated death, their lives extended indefinitely. But what was once the stuff of fantasy is now becoming a tangible possibility, as advancements in science and technology push the boundaries of what it means to be human. The Methuselah Foundation, though careful not to make any outlandish claims, believes that significant life extension is within reach. Their research suggests that by targeting the underlying mechanisms of aging we can slow down, halt, or even reverse the aging process, potentially extending human lifespan far beyond its current limits. The implications of such a breakthrough are staggering. Imagine a world where death is no longer an inevitability but a choice, where knowledge and experience can be accumulated over centuries, leading to exponential growth in human understanding and achievement. This is the future that Musk and Buterin, through their support of the Methuselah Foundation, seem to be betting on. The revelation of the Dogelon token and its potential connection to a Martian colony has sent shockwaves through the world. But the cryptic donation to the Methuselah Foundation adds another layer of intrigue, raising the stakes to an unprecedented level. The world watches with a mixture of awe and apprehension as two of the most influential figures of our time appear to be orchestrating a future that seems ripped from the pages of science fiction. The lines between reality and imagination are blurring, and the question is no longer if but when this bold new future will arrive. The silence from Musk and Buterin is deafening. They offer no explanations, no confirmations, leaving the world to speculate about their true intentions. But one thing is clear, the game has changed. The future is no longer a distant horizon, it's a rapidly approaching reality, and we are all along for the ride. The pieces are in place. Elon Musk, with his relentless drive to colonize Mars, is building the physical infrastructure for a multi-planetary civilization. His vision extends beyond just rockets and electric cars. It's about creating a sustainable future for humanity on another planet. Every launch, every innovation, is a step towards making Mars not just a dream, but a reality. Vitalik Buterin, the architect of Ethereum, has created the digital framework upon which a new world order can be built. Ethereum isn't just a cryptocurrency, it's a platform for decentralized applications that could revolutionize industries from finance to healthcare. Buterin's work is laying the groundwork for a future where power is distributed and innovation is democratized, and the Methuselah Foundation, fueled by a cryptic donation, is working tirelessly to extend human lifespan, ensuring that we are around to witness the dawn of this new era. Their research into regenerative medicine and anti-aging technologies could mean that living to 100 or even 150 becomes the norm, not the exception. But this is not just about technology or ambition, it's about ideology. It's about challenging the status quo and rethinking what is possible. The convergence of these efforts represents a shift in human consciousness, a collective leap towards a future that is both exciting and uncertain. It's about a fundamental shift in how we view ourselves, our place in the universe, and the very nature of power and control. As we look up at the stars, we are reminded of our potential to reach beyond our earthly confines and explore new frontiers. Musk, Buterin, and the countless individuals aligned with their vision are playing a high-stakes game of chess, with the future of humanity hanging in the balance. Each move they make is a calculated risk, a strategic decision that could alter the course of history. Their moves are calculated, their strategies shrouded in secrecy. Behind closed doors, in boardrooms and labs, the future is being shaped by those who dare to dream big and act boldly. But the endgame, if they succeed, is clear: a future where humanity transcends the limitations of Earth, where technology empowers the individual, and where the decentralized power of the blockchain reshapes the global landscape. This is the new multi-planetary chessboard, and the game has only just begun. Ethereum, at its core, is about decentralization. It's about creating a system where power is distributed, not concentrated, where individuals have more control over their data, their finances, and their digital lives. It's a direct challenge to the centralized institutions that have dominated our world for centuries: governments, banks, corporations. Imagine a future where financial transactions occur peer-to-peer, without the need for intermediaries. Where supply chains are transparent and tamper-proof, eliminating fraud and corruption. Where digital identities are secure and controlled by individuals, not corporations or governments. This is the promise of Ethereum, a promise that has the potential to disrupt entire industries and reshape the global power dynamics. Musk and Buterin, though their public pronouncements on the matter are carefully guarded, seem to share a belief in the transformative power of decentralization. They see a future where technology empowers the individual, not enslaves them, where the blockchain becomes the foundation for a more equitable and just society. The idea of colonizing Mars is both exhilarating and unsettling. It speaks to our innate desire for exploration, for pushing the boundaries of human experience. But it also raises uncomfortable questions about our relationship with Earth, our responsibility to the planet we currently inhabit. Is the Martian dream driven by a genuine desire to create a better future for all humanity, or is it an escape hatch for the privileged few, seeking to abandon a planet they see as irredeemably flawed? The answer, like most things in life, is likely a complex mix of both. Musk, with his characteristic optimism, speaks of Mars as a backup plan, a way to ensure the survival of humanity in the event of a catastrophic event on Earth. But he also talks about creating a new society on Mars, one free from the constraints of Earth's history and its mistakes. It's a seductive vision, but one that raises more questions than it answers. The battle lines are being drawn. On one side we have the forces of centralization, governments clinging to power, corporations seeking to maintain their grip on data and wealth, institutions resistant to change. On the other side, we have the decentralized movement, fueled by the ideals of transparency, individual empowerment, and a more equitable distribution of power. The stakes are high. The outcome of this struggle will determine not just the future of technology, but the future of human society. Will we continue down the path of centralization, where power is concentrated in the hands of a select few? Or will we embrace the decentralized future, where technology empowers the individual and creates a more equitable world? Musk and Buterin, through their actions and their silence, are signaling their allegiance. They are placing their bets on the decentralized future, a future where the blockchain, not the boardroom or the halls of government, becomes the arbiter of power. The rapid pace of technological advancement is leaving many behind. The gap between the haves and the have-nots is widening, and the benefits of innovation are not always shared equally. The question, as we hurtle towards this decentralized future, is, who gets to participate, and who gets left behind? The vision of a multi-planetary civilization built on the principles of decentralization and longevity is undeniably compelling. But it's essential to ensure that this future is inclusive, that the benefits of progress are shared by all of humanity, not just a select few. The challenge for Musk, Buterin, and the countless individuals working towards this future is to ensure that it is a future for everyone, not just the privileged few. It's a challenge that will require careful consideration, a commitment to equity, and a willingness to listen to the voices of those who may not share their vision. Section 6. A calculated risk, the high-stakes gamble of Musk and Buterin. The path ahead is fraught with uncertainty. Both Elon Musk and Vitalik Buterin are no strangers to risk. They have built their careers on bold moves and visionary thinking, often venturing into uncharted territories where others feared to tread. The risks are immense, the potential rewards even greater. For Musk, it's about pushing the boundaries of space travel and sustainable energy. For Buterin, it's about revolutionizing the financial system through blockchain technology. Musk and Buterin are making a calculated gamble, betting their fortunes, their reputations, and perhaps the future of humanity itself on their vision of a decentralized future. They are not just entrepreneurs, they are pioneers, charting a course through the unknown. Their silence, their refusal to confirm or deny the rumors swirling around them, only adds to the intrigue. Are they working on a secret project together, or are they independently driving towards a similar goal? Are they biding their time, waiting for the right moment to reveal their hand? The world can only speculate, as every move they make is scrutinized and analyzed. Or are they simply playing a different game, one where the rules are yet to be written, and the only certainty is change? In this game, innovation is the key, and adaptability is the strategy. One thing is clear, the world is watching. Every step they take, every decision they make, is under the global microscope. The stakes have never been higher, and the outcome of this audacious gamble will reverberate for generations to come. The impact of their actions will shape the future in ways we can only begin to imagine. The future is being written, not in ink on parchment, but in lines of code, in the whispers of the blockchain, and in the audacious dreams of two men who dare to imagine a different kind of future. Their vision is not just a dream, it is a blueprint for a new era. Section 1. The Veil of Secrecy. The evidence, though circumstantial, is compelling. The whispers in the code, the cryptic tweets, the massive, unexplained transactions, all point to a truth that Musk and Buterin seem determined to keep hidden. Why the secrecy? What are they so afraid of? Perhaps they fear the disruptive potential of their own creation. A decentralized financial system, a self-sustaining Martian colony, a world where human lifespan is extended indefinitely. These are ideas that could upend the existing power structures, challenge the very foundations of our society. Or perhaps they are simply buying time, building their empire in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to unveil their creation to a world that may not be ready for it. Whatever their reasons, their silence only fuels the speculation, the endless debates, the conspiracy theories that spread like wildfire through the digital underground. Section 2. The future unfolds. The future is not a fixed point in time, but a constantly shifting landscape, shaped by the choices we make today. The decisions being made right now, in the labs of Silicon Valley, in the halls of government, and in the minds of visionaries like Musk and Buterin, will determine the course of human history for centuries to come. Will we embrace the decentralized future, where power is distributed, where technology empowers the individual, and where the boundaries of human potential are pushed ever further? Or will we cling to the old ways, to centralized control, to the familiar comforts of a world on the brink of collapse? The answer, as always, lies within us. We are not passive observers in this unfolding drama. We are active participants, shaping the future with every choice we make, with every action we take, with every dream we dare to pursue. Section 3. The choice is ours. The world is changing faster than ever before. The rise of cryptocurrency, the emergence of artificial intelligence, the increasing interconnectedness of our digital lives, these are not isolated events but symptoms of a larger transformation, a fundamental shift in how we live, work, and interact with the world around us. The question is not whether we will embrace this change but how. Will we approach it with fear and trepidation, clinging to the past, resisting the inevitable? Or will we face it with courage and optimism, embracing the opportunities it presents, shaping the future in our own image? The choice is ours. We can be passive passengers on this wild ride, or we can seize the controls, steer our own course, and create a future worthy of our dreams. The time for complacency is over. The future is calling. What will your answer be?